So, where do I start with this series? Shimoneta. That's the shortened version of the name since it's extremely long. It's probably one of the most hilarious anime of the 2015 summer season. Why? Because of the blatant sex jokes, dirty jokes, words, and everything, and the censoring and all that, and just the actions. It's not meant to be a super serious series. It's going to be a lighthearted, trying to making jokes at every turn, a bunch of dirty jokes, a bunch of gossiping, dirty pictures, and all that. It's just going to be a all-around fun and hilarious series. So in Japan, they had passed a bill that made words like fap or sex or just dirty jokes in general, even when you're talking about your private parts and everything, those were illegal, and you had to wear a wristband or a neck thing that would beep every time you said a bad word, and you could get seriously punished for that. And so anything indecent or immature was pretty much forbidden. So public morals went up, and that's the premise of this, but a lot of that was forgotten, and for the most part, biology, most of the people in the top biology one never learned how what reproduction is. They just said when you love each other, it just happens. It's gonna pop out of you, oh hey, baby time, yay. So it's actually an interesting premise because I haven't seen an anime that's literally just mostly about dirty jokes and whole forbidden and immoral kind of thing and raising morals and all these jokes and fun times like this before. It's comedy gold for me. I was laughing my ass off through a good most of the episode. And I will say, there are face-palming moments. There's an interesting animation style to it sometimes. There's this one guy who looks something like a gorilla staring at this guy on our main male character on the train and everything, and he looks like a gorilla, and it's you could see a subtle change in the art style for a moment just when it was reflecting onto him. So anything from molesting to saying a dirty word to just implying something or having a dirty joke, you could get arrested, you could get severe work labor or something. But in other words, Japan's become the healthiest, most upstanding morale kind of country since this bill was passed several years ago and everything. And our main male character, he came to this school, he came from the worst morale school to the highest morale school because he was going after Anna, the student council president, because he admires her, he greatly respects her. And then, right before that, he's on a train incident where a dirty joke terrorist comes, flings a bunch of just exposing pictures and everything, says a bunch of dirty jokes, and then is gone. Yeah. We come to find out that person labeled Deep Snow, I believe, or Blue Snow, is on the student council, and it's Ayame, Anna's best friend, and the main male character is roped into joining the student council because he's from the worst morale school, and they want him to help really supervise and keep the morals upstanding here and getting rid of all the dirty words and all that at this academy. So, in the end, Ayame drags him, pretty much ties him up and forces him to join the SOX or SOX kind of thing, her terrorist organization, to spread dirty words everywhere for 3 minutes a day. You gotta love this. The censoring's kind of funny, and it's not over-the-top censoring, it's just little cute buttons. When she would flip someone off or something, it would just be a button right on top of their oh hey, you can't see that. But they've also released uncensored versions where none of that happens, where there's no censoring, you can just watch her flip people off and explain and all that. But yeah, this series, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait for the next few episodes. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off on all of them. It's not gonna be a super serious plot, and I do like the animation style, but God, yeah, it did get creepy when they showed flies mating. And Ayame, or Blue Snow, adding some of her own personal vocalization to that, and everyone was collapsing because it's like, oh my god, what is this reaction? And boom. So, if you haven't already, I highly recommend you watch this fun fest of an anime. There'll be a link down in the description along with my Twitter, so be sure to follow both. You can talk with me on Twitter about reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks, whatnots. Hey, you can suggest me what to watch sometimes, who knows? Yeah. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks. This is Auto Extension here, over and out. So, be sure to have a good day, spend it fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So,